Imagine waking up in the United Kingdom on a normal morning. The streets are already alive with people walking quickly to work, buses passing by, and conversations happening everywhere around you. English fills the air in cafes, offices, shops, and train stations. You understand some of what people say, maybe even most of it, but the moment someone turns to you and asks a simple question like, "How's your day going?" something strange happens. Your mind suddenly freezes. Words that you know disappear. Sentences that seemed easy just seconds ago become difficult to say. You hesitate. Maybe you answer with only one or two words, or maybe you smile politely and avoid speaking too much. If you have ever experienced this feeling while living in the UK, then this video could change the way you see English forever. Because the truth is, the problem is not that your English is weak. The real problem is that your brain has not yet been trained to use English naturally in real conversations. And today, you are about to learn a simple 10-minute daily practice that can slowly transform the way you speak English. Many people believe that improving English requires hours of study every day, memorizing hundreds of new words, and learning complicated grammar rules. But if you look closely at people who actually become fluent, you will notice something surprising. Most of them did not become confident speakers because they studied grammar for years. They became confident because they trained their brain to think and react in English during everyday situations. Language is not only knowledge. Language is a skill. And like every skill in life, it improves through regular practice. Think about riding a bicycle for the first time. At the beginning it feels impossible. Your balance is unstable, your movements are uncertain, and you are afraid of falling. But after practicing again and again, something magical happens. Your body learns what to do automatically. You stop thinking about balancing or pedaling. Your brain and body simply know how to do it. Speaking English works in exactly the same way. At first, your brain struggles to build sentences quickly, but with consistent practice, those sentences start forming naturally. Now imagine something powerful. Imagine if you could train your brain for English conversations every single day, but instead of studying for hours, you only needed 10 minutes. 10 focused minutes that activate the most important parts of language learning: listening, thinking, and speaking. When these three things happen together consistently, your brain begins creating English sentences much faster. Let's start with the first step of the 10-minute practice, and this step might seem simple, but it is extremely important. It is called focused listening. Every evening, choose a short piece of natural English audio. This could be a short dialogue, a podcast clip, or a conversation video where people speak naturally the way they do in the UK. Listen carefully for about 1 minute. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Instead, focus on the overall meaning and the rhythm of the language. Notice how the speaker connects words together and how the sentence flows from beginning to end. While you listen, imagine the situation in your mind. Perhaps two co-workers are talking during their lunch break. Maybe someone is ordering coffee at a cafe. Maybe friends are discussing their plans for the weekend. When you imagine the scene, your brain connects English with real-life situations, and this makes learning much more powerful. After listening carefully, move to the second step. This step trains your brain to create sentences instead of memorizing them. Instead of repeating exactly what you heard, try expressing the same idea using your own words. For example, if the speaker says, "I'm heading to the supermarket after work," you might say, "I will go to the supermarket when I finish work." The sentence is different, but the meaning stays the same. Practicing this every day teaches your brain to build sentences naturally. Now comes the third step, and this is where your speaking ability really begins to grow. For the next few minutes, speak English out loud, even if you are alone. Yes, speaking to yourself may feel unusual at first, but it is one of the most powerful methods for building fluency. Choose a simple topic related to your daily life and talk about it continuously. For example, you might say something like this: "Today was a busy day for me. I woke up early, completed some important tasks, and later I went outside for a short walk. In the evening I decided to relax and watch something interesting." The sentences do not need to be perfect. The only goal is to keep speaking. When you practice this regularly, your brain slowly becomes faster at forming sentences. At first, there may be long pauses between your thoughts, but after a few days, those pauses begin to shrink. After a few weeks, your mind starts responding more quickly. But speaking English naturally in the UK requires more than just forming sentences. Real conversations are built around everyday situations. Think about how many small conversations happen around you every day. Someone might greet you in the morning. A colleague might ask about your weekend. A shop assistant might ask if you need help. These conversations are simple, but they happen constantly. So during your daily practice, imagine these situations and respond to them out loud. Imagine someone asking you, "How was your weekend?" Instead of answering with just one word like "good," try expanding your response. You might say, "My weekend was good. I spent some time relaxing and I also met a friend for coffee." This type of answer keeps the conversation flowing. Another powerful exercise is describing your surroundings in English. Look around the room where you are sitting and describe what you see. You might say, "There is a table near the window. My phone is on the desk and there is a chair next to me." These simple sentences may seem small, but they train your brain to think directly in English. And once your brain begins thinking in English, speaking becomes much easier. Because the real secret to improving your English while living in the UK is not studying harder. The real secret is training your brain to treat English as part of your daily life. Now let's take this practice one step further. Because improving your English while living in the UK is not only about speaking more words, it is about becoming comfortable with the kinds of conversations that happen around you every day. When people first arrive in an English-speaking country, they often feel that conversations move too fast. Someone asks a question, and before you even finish thinking about the answer, the moment has already passed. But this happens not because you are incapable of speaking English. It happens because your brain has not yet become familiar with the rhythm of real conversations. The good news is that familiarity can be trained, and once your brain becomes familiar with common situations, speaking English begins to feel much more natural. Think about the simple conversations that happen daily in the UK. Someone might ask you for directions on the street. A colleague might ask how your morning was. A shop assistant might say, "Do you need help with anything?" These are not complicated conversations, but they happen constantly. During your 10-minute daily practice, you can simulate these situations and train your brain to respond calmly and naturally. Imagine someone asking you in a shop, "Are you looking for something specific?" During your practice, answer out loud just as you would in real life. You might say, "Yes, I'm looking for something to drink," or "No, thank you, I'm just browsing." Then imagine the next question that might happen in that situation. Perhaps the assistant asks if you would like a bag, or maybe they ask if you found everything you needed. By practicing these simple interactions regularly, your brain begins to recognize them instantly when they happen in real life. Another extremely powerful technique is expanding your answers. Many English learners give very short replies because they feel unsure about speaking too much. For example, when someone asks, "How was your day?" the learner might simply say, "Good." While this answer is not wrong, it also ends the conversation immediately. Instead, try expanding your answer by adding a few extra details. You could say something like, "My day was good. I finished my work early and then I went out for a walk." This slightly longer response makes the conversation feel more natural and also trains your brain to continue speaking. Now, let's introduce another technique that advanced language learners use to improve fluency quickly. This technique is called shadow speaking. The idea is simple but very effective. You play a short piece of natural English audio and try to speak along with the speaker at the same time. Instead of waiting for the speaker to finish a sentence, you follow the rhythm of the speech, almost like an echo. At first, it may feel difficult because the speaker might talk faster than you expect. But after a few attempts, your brain begins adapting to the rhythm of the language. Your mouth becomes more comfortable producing English sounds, and your speaking speed becomes smoother. Shadow speaking is like exercise for your speaking muscles. Just as athletes train their bodies to perform better through repetition, language learners train their speech through repeated practice. Even doing this for just a few minutes every day can dramatically improve your ability to speak naturally. Another important exercise you can add to your practice is storytelling. Humans naturally connect through stories, and telling a simple story in English can greatly strengthen your speaking ability. Think about something that happened earlier in your day. Maybe you went shopping, met a friend, or completed an important task. During your practice, describe that event in English, as if you were telling it to a friend. For example, you might say something like this. "Earlier today, I decided to visit a nearby shop because I needed a few things. When I arrived, the shop was quite busy, but I managed to find what I needed. After that, I walked back home and relaxed for a while." This type of storytelling trains your brain to connect ideas and build longer sentences. If you repeat these exercises every evening, you will begin noticing small changes that slowly grow into powerful improvements. During the first week, you might simply feel more comfortable hearing English sounds. During the second week, you might notice that forming sentences becomes slightly easier. By the third week, something interesting may happen. When someone asks you a question in English, your mind begins responding faster than before. Instead of searching for words for several seconds, the sentence starts forming almost automatically. And then, one day, you may experience a moment that surprises you. You are having a conversation in English, and suddenly you realize that you are no longer translating every sentence in your mind. You are simply speaking. The words flow naturally. The conversation continues without long pauses. That moment may seem small to someone else, but to you it feels like a breakthrough. But there is one more important thing you must remember during this journey. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Many learners hesitate to speak because they believe their grammar must be perfect. The reality is that real conversations are not about perfection. They are about communication. Native speakers make small mistakes in speech all the time, yet conversations continue because the meaning is clear. If you focus too much on avoiding mistakes, you may stop yourself from practicing the very skill that helps you improve. Every time you attempt to speak English, your brain learns something new. Even if the sentence is not perfect, the effort strengthens your ability to communicate. Over time, those small mistakes disappear naturally as your brain becomes more familiar with the language. Now, imagine yourself 3 months from today. You are living your normal life somewhere in the UK. Maybe you are ordering coffee. Maybe you are talking with a coworker. Or maybe you are asking someone for directions. But this time, something feels different. Instead of feeling nervous about speaking English, you feel calm. When someone speaks to you, you respond naturally. Your sentences come out more smoothly. The conversation continues without awkward pauses. That moment will not happen because of luck. It will happen because you trained your brain every day with those 10 minutes of focused practice. 10 minutes of listening, speaking, imagining conversations, and building confidence. Confidence in English does not appear overnight. It grows slowly through daily effort. Every sentence you speak is progress. Every small conversation is a step forward. So, tonight, before you go to sleep, try this routine for yourself. Spend just 10 minutes practicing English. Listen to natural speech. Repeat the ideas in your own words. Imagine real conversations that might happen tomorrow and respond to them out loud. It does not have to be perfect. The only thing that matters is that you begin, because every confident English speaker you see today once started exactly where you are now, unsure, nervous, and learning step by step. But they kept practicing. And if you keep practicing too, one day you will notice something incredible. The English that once felt weak will begin to feel natural. And sometimes the journey to confident English begins with something as small as 10 minutes a day.